Okay, first of all, to me, the nose is about the hardest part to draw. And people tend to overdo it with the nose. Please put the mirrors down, and I need your eyes up on the screen. All right, so here, I'm going to show you a little trick. And again, this is one of those aha things that I found when, oh, this is going to work great for teaching. And it has. Okay, I put it down. So how we're going to start the nose is we are going to draw like a really curved U shape. Okay, kind of a U shape, isn't it? Kind of. See what I mean by a U? It'd be helpful if I could make it symmetrical. We'll try it again. I'm just going to see if I can make this a little more symmetrical. Okay. Can you think of another shape besides U? I can't. That's all I can. It just looks like a little ravine going down. Do you see what I'm doing? Okay. Once you do that, then you're going to put like a parenthesis line coming around here and here.
Oh.
Simple little trick, isn't it? Now here's the problem. You cannot connect from here going up on both sides, and you certainly don't want to connect it to the eyebrows. Okay, a lot of people do that. That's a common mistake. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to show a little line here that suggests like the bridge of our nose, but I'm not going to worry about connecting it so much, and I'm not going to worry about them being the same. Okay, let's do one together. On your paper, we start with, excuse me, look up on the screen. We start with this, okay, so maybe what I will do here is we'll draw like a half circle like this. And then we're going to make it curve and come up on both sides. So would you do that, please? Half circle and then curve and come up on both sides. Try and make it symmetrical. If it's not right the first time, that's why you're working in pencil. Okay, so make this shape. Go ahead. All right. Then once you have that done, you draw the parenthesis line around on the left and on the right, and you have the base of a nose. Now, is that exactly like your nose? Maybe, maybe not. You might have to change some things. Personally, if I was doing my nose, I would take this out and maybe make it just a little bit wider. There's all different things you can do, but boy, this is a handy little way of getting the basic look of a nose. All right. So as we work on the portraits, I have two lines here that show me where the width of my nose is. I have this line right here that shows me where the base of my nose is. I'm not going to go below that line. So right about here in the middle, I'm going to draw. Remember, we start with this curve or half circle. Then we curve out the edges, and then we go around. I'm going to look in a mirror too and make sure. To me, that almost looks a little small for my nose, but I can make it a little bigger by coming up, and then I'm going to draw some lines for my nose. That's my starting point. Now I got to look in the mirror and say, okay, do I need to make it a little wider? Not too much wider, but a little bit. What do I need to adjust this? Would you please put your nose on your portrait? Pick your nose and put it on your portrait.